Hey there, everybody. Welcome to another Hell Hasbro Reviews. This is your boy, Deluxe. How you doing? Alright, well, today's going to be a little special little video. I got a little something. It's what I got at Tfcon. Tfcon Chicago was this past weekend. And I got a couple things, in my little suitcase that showed up. You can call it a Baldwin drop, if you want to say it. I'm gonna show my haul, then I'm gonna give my thoughts of what I thought over the weekend. So first thing I got, split a little package, little deal with Justin L. He internet personality. I got that for about 20 bucks, and he got 2 BotCon things. Speaking of BotCon, I picked up the Clear Mirage from the 2007 BotCon, and then big shout out to Joe Britt. He gave me this the Make Toys the clear swerve. He went to a Make Toys thing. I got invited to it. I just didn't make it. I wish I would have, but I didn't. I just ran out of time to do everything. But he gave me this and said, he knows how much I like clear Transformers and everything. So dude's a standout guy, stand-up guy. He's awesome guy. Glad I got to spend a lot of time with him this TFCon. Other TFCons I've only got to shake his hand and talk a little bit, but we actually sat there and talked for a while. So big thank you very much, Joe. I'm glad you gave me that guy, because I'm going to do a review on him. So yeah, big shout out to Andrew. I got these little clear robot Heroes of Cybertron or something. He gave me like 6 of them. They're cool. It's like a clear stuff. Also picked up big shout out to Chris Pinkerton for Crashbot Customs. I picked this up little diorama, so now this will be up whenever I do my reviews. And it switched sides. So Decepticon. So it's awesome. Money well spent for that. So big shout out to him. Another big shout out, Paul C. He gave me the little Wolverines, the little claws for Wolverine. I could switch out with the Juggernaut wave. So that's cool. And he also sold me this Astro Train. Pretty cool and everything. And a big shout out to him, because he gave me a ride to the airport and everything. But we'll get into that later. I picked up Skywarp. Picked up the Takara Wheelie. The Clear Brothers. This I think is a BotCon exclusive. I think from 2001 maybe. It's the Clear Brothers from RID, X-Braun, and I forgot maybe Prowl. I think maybe is one of them. Anyways, they're clear. Hopefully I'm going to do a review on them also. Got Crash Hog over there from KFC. Got Jaguar. I got Striker Menace. I got Generation Toys Jazz. I got the clear Wing Blade from Iron Factory. Can't wait to open that. Takara Hardhead and Werewolf. Couldn't find Scourge or Blur, so they're kind of hard to get. But anyways, so another big shout out. I got this wonderful print from Cody. Codamus Prime, awesome. Starscream, my favorite. Everybody knows that. Hopefully, it's awesome. Can't wait to get a frame for that. I'm gonna definitely hang that up. Got some more stuff. I couldn't get everything over here. Picked up X-Transbot's Wheelie or Ollie. I got 2 wheelies at TFCon. Go figure. It's weird. Arcos from X-Transbot. Beachcomber. So that's cool. I picked up some Beast Wars stuff. As always, got some these jets, Destrons. I don't know their names. I'll have to look them up. There's a yellow one. So that's cool. And I picked up a lizard, a iguana or something. I don't know. 10 bucks. Can't go wrong. And I picked up a warthog. I think I want to say his name was Razorback. I had the other one. This one looks like it's got some GPS, so I may not even open this one. So yeah. And let's see. I got some more Beast Wars. Got that. Got some Wolf Fang. Pretty cool. I also picked up his other part, K9. So we got some dogs in the house. Picked up some claw jaw. Is it squid, I guess? I don't know. And I got retracts. Greg from Mercy gave me the blue one about 2 years ago, my first Tfcon when we went to Chicago. And I also picked up Base Machines, the clone tank drone. And a big shout out to Emily and Shark Nation. I got Hammer Strike also, so that's cool. And last but not least, on my way back, I flew into Memphis. I stopped over at a Walgreens, and lo and behold, I found this guy, Brainstorm. So that's cool. Can't wait to open him. I'm definitely going to review him. So that is my little haul. I don't think I got anything else. Yeah, so that's it. Anyway, so that was pretty cool. I can't wait to open up the stuff. Anyways, what I thought of TFCon. It was a great show, a great weekend. I had a great time. I'm glad I got to see a lot of people. The venue was, Chicago's venue is kind of weird for that kind of thing. It's open spaced. You've got to look for people. The one in North Carolina that was last year was a lot better. It had an outside little spot, and you could, hang around and do that stuff, around the fire and everything. So this one, Chicago, a lot of people came, but I don't think it's ideal for a Transformer convention. I had a wonderful time. The hotel was nice. It's a nice hotel. There's nothing else I can say about that, really. I flew into the wrong airport. I thought I was flying into O'Hare, but I actually flew into what are the other one? I forgot the name of it right off my head. But a big shout out to Kenny Prime. He picked me up. I met with him in Ironclaw. Got to hang out. I ate lunch with Kenny before we picked up Ironclaw, and then we picked up him and went back to the hotel. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. And like I said, Paul C, he took me back to the airport. He's a cool dude. Me and him, he's an awesome dude. I mean, I just, I had so much fun, talking with him and spending, a lot of time with him and everything. So I hope I get to see him in the future. That's cool. Let's see. I just want to, big shout outs to everybody. ROC. If I forget your names, I apologize. I gave shout outs on Shattercast this week. So, if I forget your name, I'm sorry. Hopefully it's on that. But, biggest shout out to ROC, all them people, Pinkerton, Dust, J. Ruse, Dan, gosh, who else is there? Ace, Jisk, all them people, Masterpiece, Shitpiece, Tommy Barricade, great seeing that guy. Oh gosh, who else was? I mean, all the Justin L, Justin C, his wife, all the wives, Jason and his wife, and Tyler. I mean, Justin L and his wife. Golly, I mean, there was so many people that I appreciate. I hope that meant to you I hope it meant to me. If I can say this right, hope it meant a lot to you meeting me as I was meeting you, because I mean I take all that in, and I'm so humble to people were coming up to me like, I know I've heard your voice before, are you Deluxe, and they were like, yeah, and all that stuff, and it was just so neat that I was so taken back by people knowing what I was on, Shattercats and everything, all that stuff. So big shout out to Adam and Joe KW. Got to meet them guys. I liked hanging with. I loved hanging out with them. Hopefully I could hang out with them in the future. And it was just a great weekend. Just people coming together. Anna and Russ. I'm probably say names offhand and everything, because I'm I hung out with a lot of people. Tyler F. Man, there was just a lot of people. I'm sorry if I forget. John Gibbons. Great guy, great. I finally got to meet this guy. Awesome guy, great inspiration to me, to losing weight, and everything. If I forget you, like I said, I'm sorry if I didn't hang out with you. If I did hang out with you and I forget your name, I forgot to mention you, I apologize. But you did mean a lot, and I just love that people would come up to me and knew who I was. Big shout out to Agabus. he knew who I was. He says he listens to the show. I hope he does. We kind of called him out on Sharecast, but I hope he listens to the show. But our big thanks to him. I bought a couple things. I bought that Generation and the Werewolf and Ollie. I think I bought off him. So I will definitely be a new customer with him. Big shout out to Chosen Prime, Nathan, Beast Wars Barry, Brandon, all them people. Really cool. Both them setups were just spectacular. It was, it's breathtaking to what they bring to the show, and it's awesome. So big shout out to them, and I want to give another big shout out to my co-host, or my one of my great friends, Bobby Skullface. I got to see him, got to hang out with him. I know kind of did him wrong with the, not going to Skullfest and everything, and not going to see him when I was up in Washington D.C. And I apologize, and hopefully I can make it up to him in the future. But I had a great time, and he actually got me into a panel with some podcast people, and I was just appreciative of that, because there were some big wigs up there, including Bobby. He's a pretty big guy if you don't know him. For me to sit up there, I had a good time. I know a lot of people. There wasn't a lot of people there, but I'm glad I got to speak to those people, and I'm really humble to and appreciative of what he let me get on the panel, or invited me to go on with him. So I really appreciate that. So shout out to Nerd Raid Radio. Me, him, and Adam did it. Hopefully we'll get a video up and everything. So anyways, that's about it. Great show. 10 out of 10. I can't wait to go next year. Hopefully I heard it's the DC area, but we'll see. To everybody that supports me and that likes what I do and everything, I really like, I really love doing this, and I love you guys. And if you like it, hit a thumbs up. If you don't like it, hit a thumbs down, and tell me what, you didn't like about it. So, as always, Hell Hasbro. Check us out on Showercast. Check Nerd Raid Radio out. Check out the ROC, all them people. And thank you very much. And good night, folks.